This random biker gave me a sticker.
And then you loved that sticker so much that you asked me if we could hand out stickers.
Yes, I did.
The bikers gave him a road name called Cookie Monster. So he designed a sticker that had Cookie Monster riding a motorcycle. And then he just started handing out stickers to bikers. And he didn't talk a whole lot back then. So I used it as a way to get him socializing with people and getting him talking. And now if he sees a motorcycle, he'll ask me to just pull over so he can talk to them and get to know the biker. And if they're not there, then he'll just leave them a sticker. But it's really cool to see that he'll engage with people now. Even adults that struggle with talking to people should find what their hobby is and just talk to that community a little bit more and get involved a little bit more. And it's easier to find that like-minded people. Are some of the bikers kind of scary?
No. Because they're all nice to me.
Sometimes they'll offer to give you a little bit of a rev, or sometimes they'll let you sit on it.
Yeah.
It just depends on the biker, huh? We meet so many different people now.
Yeah, we do.
It has been a wake-up call for me not to judge a book by its cover. I've met so many cool people through Nathan, and at this point I feel like the bigger and more tattoos the better for him. He's like, hey, he looks cool. Most kids like to go to, like the park and stuff, and he does, but he prefers going and seeing bikes. He doesn't really like all the stuff that most 5-year-olds like.
I like to be out on my bike.
When he was 2, he would only take his nap when I would put him on our lawnmower and ride him around in the yard. He'd fall asleep. Something about that motor, I could tell he really was calmed by the motor. And which was weird to me because he usually doesn't like loud noises. He usually goes like this and covers his ears, but he loves that feeling enough to deal with the sound. And so from there, I started taking him around more and more things with motors. And do you remember the bike show last year where you won your first trophy?
Yeah.
They didn't have to let a 5-year-old enter, much less win, but he won the People's Choice Award because everyone voted for him. And I didn't realize he was winning money. So when they handed him a check, I was like, wait a minute, what? You guys are giving him? I mean, that should have gone to someone that really puts a lot of effort into their bike. But that was a perfect example of how awesome the biker community is. Now he's the one sometimes to get me out of my comfort zone and push me to do things that I usually wouldn't do. And I think it's pretty cool to be inspired by a 5-year-old like that. So.
I'm ready to want to talk, okay?
Okay.
Nathan, I'm Damien. Give my right hand. You gotta shake my right hand.
There you go.
It's nice to meet you, Nathan.
Harley Davidson designed these stickers for bikes that I like.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
So cool.
I give them out to bikers.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Sweet. Are you gonna get a bike when you get older if Mom says yeah?
Yes.
So were you going to give that to him? There you go.
So much. Hey man, this means the world to me. Yeah, you've given this to me. This is so
You're welcome.